Hi, I'm Shannon. I'm 16 years old. I'm a high school and middle school PA announcer and play-by-play announcer. I also am an employee with the New York Yankees minor league affiliate in my area. So a lot of people have been asking me questions about how I got this involved at my age, and this video is going to be designed to help other aspiring broadcasters figure out how to get their foot in the door and really know what to do. Now, I'm going to start with the helpful tools to get you started in your career. First, you're definitely going to need a video camera to record your efforts and help you practice. You're going to need a voice recorder. It's also helpful to have a computer that can download and handle videos. A Mac is usually ideal because it has the iMovie feature, so you can edit together your PA videos and figure out what works and what doesn't. Now that you have these tools to succeed, I'm going to help you now understand how to succeed. And you need to start by getting into some theater department at your school or community, some sort of plays at your church, I don't know, whatever, or a debate team, a speech team, something like that that'll get you the stage presence, the ability to think on your feet. That's really going to help you when it comes to announcing in front of large crowds. Your first opportunity is probably going to come from the school you attend or your former school. Like I went back to my former middle school and asked if I could do baseball or basketball over the PA system. You need to be a good kid. You need to get good grades, and the good grades is going to help you get into a good college. Because in order to get the job that everybody dreams of for a college or pro team, you have to have a 4-year college education. You have to have that completed. And you need to be a good kid in school, because with that opportunity coming in school, you're going to have to walk up to your principal or assistant principal and ask that person if you can do a game. And if they like you, it's going to be much easier. Another step would be practicing all the time. If you're playing video games, you have Madden, you have MLB The Show, or NHL, 2K, NBA, all that stuff. I have all of that, and I play it. And when you're playing, turn down the commentators on the game and do it yourself. This is practice. You're by yourself. You're having fun. You're not sitting down and drilling yourself. You're playing video games. And you're also practicing the craft. You're going to get much better. And as I mentioned earlier, the best step is middle school. In middle school, they will be glad to have a PA announcer at any level. This is great practice to get in front of people. If you're doing a good job, then people will start to notice you. You get your name out there in the community. It's all about connecting and getting the network and the connections to get your foot into the next door and get that next job. Also, ask around at your local sports teams, high school, college, even pro. Go ahead and ask around, see if you can sit there for a game and get to know the guys. Always get the phone numbers. You want to have a massive contact list of people you can call, people that they can call if you're applying for a job, people they can call back and they'll say, hey, he's a great kid, she's a great kid. You can at times expand. If you want to be a play-by-play announcer, you can expand into the play-by-play arena in middle school, because it's not near as serious as the other things you'll be doing in the future. So you can get your practice on the PA system. Last season, when I was 15 years old, I did the PA announcing for the middle school basketball games at my old school. And I asked if I could do a play-by-play over the PA mic, and they said great, because the rules are much more lax. So I got live play-by-play practice in front of an audience for an entire season. And that's fantastic to help build your skills. Also, don't just set your focus on getting into PA announcing and play-by-play announcing. These are very tough fields to get into. At the minor league team I work at, right now I work the scoreboard just to be up in the broadcast booth. It's an all-encompassing business, and if you can do it all, the more you can do, the more valuable you are to everybody in the sports community, and the more you can provide for the superiors that are going to hire you. And when you see an opportunity pop up like a sports broadcasting camp at your local college, stuff like that, go to it. You're going to learn something important every time you shadow somewhere, or you go to a camp, or you take a summer camp, you take an elective at your school like TV production or journalism. You're going to learn something important that's going to help you. Also, reach out to an organization called NASPA, This is an organization of public address announcers. It's the National Association of Public Address Announcers. And I'm currently a member of it. It's great if you can get in there because it gets your name out again to more people. You're seen on the professional level as a teenager, which is very good when you're trying to get the jobs at your early age. And especially for me, when I was 15 years old, I legally cannot work anywhere for money. But that doesn't mean you can't work. Go out and offer, say, hey, can I work the scoreboard for free? Hey, can I sit next to you and keep track of pitch counts during the baseball game for college or whatnot? Send those emails, but don't be afraid to hear no. If you're going to get a yes somewhere, and then you got to make the most of that opportunity. And you create a massive contact list by doing this, then you have a lot of references. Always remember to thank the people that give you these opportunities. They're doing it out of their own kindness to help someone else get off their feet. So if you put off a nice impression, you say thank you to everybody that gives you a chance, you have more references in the future when you're trying to get jobs. And some things to remember, just wrapping up this first segment. Know that if you're a teenager, your age is going to be your biggest challenge. But patience is key. Go ahead and keep going after it. Don't give up. You've got a lot of time. If you're getting started at this as a teenager, you're getting a head start. Most of the guys you're competing with for a job at a minor league affiliate are guys that just graduated college. They just graduated college. You're going into a field that is full of people with college educations, which you need to get eventually, but you can get your head start as a sophomore or a freshman in high school. Also, something that's very important that's tripped up a lot of good announcers is that you need to treat your Facebook and Twitter and MySpace and Pinterest and Tumblr, all that is for everybody to see. Your employers look you up on Facebook, and yes, they can find you, and they will look at it, and if they find something that they don't like, they won't hire you. They use that as a main hiring tool, almost as much as the resume now. Think about it this way. If you looked at that, and would you hire this person to work for you? And the last thing that you really need to remember is record all the work you do. Every play-by-play or PA announcing a middle school basketball game, record it, and then go home. And you don't have to do it right away. Make sure you play it back so you know what you need to work on for the future. Play it back and make sure, oh, hey, I'm saying now batting too many times. Maybe I should just say batting. Stuff like that. That's going to help you be a better play-by-play announcer. Thank you, and I hope this video helps you out a lot. Get started in your career. And one more thing. I am still available on YouTube. If you watch this video and you liked it, don't forget to like the video and the channel and all that stuff. You can also comment, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. If you have any questions that I failed to answer in this video, I'm definitely available to help anybody out that wants it. Thanks for watching.